2 of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Dell with the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Tony. Hey, south. Where's the hot? Hey, we're no more.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Like you Texans. 11. Hey, uno.
They're going for this. Diggs there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. On play action, here's Stroud. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They kick the running back in motion. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 19.
No, we changed it.
43-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Report. Hey. You at X. Shut up.
Another try following the sack. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Down and 6.
Shut up.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Play action now with Jackson. Flush down, and they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Cut by Diggs. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Crosses midfield, still going. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
You turned it. Go. Cut.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Andrews with the catch. Running down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Hey. Middle. Hey, middle.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Shut up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First and 10, around to Mixon. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Go. Here we go. Watch Tony.
Here's Stroud now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds Stover. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. We've reached the end of one. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
South. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And that makes it 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
180. Headshot. 180.
They go play fake with Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yeah.
first down. Here's Lamar. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. On first down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again. Into the hands of Walker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Whoa. Look at high.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Stroud now on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Mixon on the counter. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Texans with the football. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
All right. Stop.
From the 43. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Look at high.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
All right.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's a 38-yard look here.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. Nice shot. Middle. Nice shot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Oh, he loses the football. And the Texans grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Forced out to his right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
I'm already.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Nice shot. You change it. Sit on.
1st down throw for Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
13. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hey, report. 180. Hey, middle. 180. Nice shot.
Lamar now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Go ahead.
Play fake, Jackson. Taking his shot deep down the field and cut. It is caught at the 20. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hey.
Working inside the red zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28.
No, we change it.
Lamar out of the pistol. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Jackson now on third. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Hey.
Back to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. On the ground again with Mixon. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 11. Hey, uno. Punch. Why, Tony.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's got Andrews. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end now. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And of a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Stroud now on third. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Texans have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A tight end in motion now. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. He's at midfield. And the Texans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. Here he goes again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch made by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One quarter. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, Jackson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yo.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Play action. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Play action now with Jackson. Throw left side, cut by Andrews. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion. They're set up at the 35 now.
Report.
First down throw for Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cut near the goal line. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Lamar throwing again. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Bullock's kick is good, and the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Stroud. Finding Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Running it with Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Stays in the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here we go. All right, Tony. Hey, south.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Texans nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Got to hurry this to the line. After the sack, another pass on second down. Bateman hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Jackson now, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. From the gun, Jackson. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
On the quick, right?
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Uno.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once